Hi, I'm Eric, CEO and founder of Ledger, a hardware security company. We are designing the next generation of smart cards, open, auditable, and adapted to the security needs of internet applications. Our journey began with Bitcoin industry, where we are producing and selling hardware wallets, security devices dedicated to the protection of Bitcoin assets. Bitcoins are immaterial, but they have a lot in common with physical property. Like, if your Bitcoin are stolen, well, they are stolen. There is no bank, there is no insurance. Pretty much it's game over. Because when you own Bitcoins, what you really own are private keys, a critical piece of information that you use to sign Bitcoin transaction, to spend your Bitcoins. So anyone having access to these private keys can anytime empty your account. So you just cannot have these private keys on your computer or your smartphone because they are too easy targets for hackers. It will be like displaying gold bars on a chimney. I really do not recommend it. This is why Bitcoin industry needs hardware wallets. This is why we designed them to solve this problem. And it was also a very great use case for our technology. Let's have a look how it looks. This is the Ledger Nano, our bestseller. We have sold about 10,000 units in more than 100 countries. This is a smart card, but there are two differences with the smart cards that you know. First, the form factor, obviously. It is fitted to the USB key, so you can plug it in your computer. And second, the payment cards that you know have been designed to work with what we call trusted hardware, like PCI-compliant payment terminal or ATMs. The Ledger Nano, this smart card, will work with a fully untrusted computer. And let's see how it works. So this is the Chrome application, which is the interface to the Ledger Nano, which I'm connecting now. And entering the PIN, it will unlock the chip, and it will query the Bitcoin blockchain to get my account, my transaction, my balances. Everything that you see on the screen comes from the cloud, from the blockchain. Nothing is stored on the smart card except, of course, the private keys. Now, let's see how I can send a transaction, because this is the most critical part. So I want to send 1 Bitcoin and to a Bitcoin address that I have prepared. So now the transaction is being prepared inside the secure element. The private keys are never seen by the computer. But there is a catch. This computer, I cannot really trust it. Maybe there are like malwares, viruses. This computer was backstage for a few hours. How can I be sure that the computer is requesting the smart card to sign the correct transaction with the correct destination? Well, we use what we sign is what you see. So let's go to the smartphone. So we can see that I have been pushed through a secure channel, and now I'm going to see the transactions that I have sent. I can analyze it, I see it's 1 Bitcoin, and I can also verify the destination address. If it had been changed, then I would see it immediately. Let's go back to the laptop. Now the hardware wallet is waiting for the instructions, and I'm going to confirm the transaction, and then it will be finalized and broadcasted to the blockchain. So we have seen that we have been able to use a smart card to secure a process with a fully untrusted environment. And we are introducing now the Ledger Blue, which is our latest device. This is a hardware wallet, but we prefer to call it a personal security device because it can do a lot. This is based on a smart card with NFC, BLE, USB, and if we were to replay the demo, then it will be much quicker because you can enter the PIN directly on the screen, and you can also validate the transaction directly on the screen also. So it can protect Bitcoin transactions, of course, but also blockchain applications and a lot of critical processes. For instance, wire transfer, instruction validation, authentication. The Ledger Blue will be fully certified by FIDO for strong authentication. All our products are open source, based on open standards, and come with a large range of APIs so developers can use to build their own applications. And also, as we are a full-stack hardware company, if you don't like the design, if you want something smaller, we can do it, it's not a problem. The weakest link in the security is more and more seen at the end user level, be it an employee or a customer. You have heard about phishing, authentication theft, like fake transactions, everything. These are real threats which can damage your business and your reputation. With the blue, you have a solution, elegant and scalable, that you can use to secure any kind of critical process in your back office. So, if you are interested to know more about how our technology can secure the last mile of your infrastructure, or if you are a VC and you are interested into advanced embedded hardware security, then please come see us at the Ledger booth. Thank you.